Silence was ordered, a price on the truth. But a choir of rebels rose from the booth. They spoke anyway. Candace, Owens saw through the haze. Dore's rage set the screen in a blaze. Grayzone digging for the facts they buried. Tucker biting the corporate hand. Mehdi diagnosed the national pain. Crystal and Saagar cut through the insane. Abby Martin's lens and unblinking eye. Hedges words that they couldn't deny. Kulinski with common sense. Greta Thunberg's moral fire intense. Dave Smith broke the left-right trans. Greenwald with his receipts-filled stands. Finkelstein scholarly flame. Kasparian calling out the game. Mehdi spoke truth, they pulled his name. Macklemore's rhyme, catching them flame. Democracy now, saying the names. They said fall in line, but they spoke anyway. Said it's not the time, but they spoke anyway. Truth can't be buried in the rubble and clay. They spoke anyway, they spoke anyway. For the ones in the field with the press vest and mic, whose last piece to camera was a final stark light. For the flame in the name that we all saw that day. A scream against horror, too bright to look away. They're not just a number, a footnote, a blur. We are their echo. We speak now for her, for him, for The pundit class prospered, so well behaved, polishing the lies on which empires are saved. They traded their spines for a seat in a check. Both sides in the world while it burned deck by deck. Oh, the editors nodded, the anchors all read. The script that was handed, filling the world with dread. You could see the code calculation in their stare. The mic's dirty money right there. They said, watch your tone, but we'll speak anyway. Said you're all alone, but we'll speak anyway. Truth is a seed that grows through the decay. We'll speak anyway. We'll speak anyway. So here's to the few who would not comply. The ones who chose not to quiet the cry. In a room full of noise, they made their choice. We hear every single voice. Let it be known and let it be cried. The mainstream media narrative died. They failed the test, they chose the lie. Now let the river of truth run high. They said be quiet, but we'll speak anyway. They said be careful, but we'll speak anyway. Truth is a river that carves its own way. We'll speak anyway. We'll speak anyway.